The current administration just floated the idea of a 10% interest rate cap on credit cards, so let's talk about it. To be clear, I don't agree with anything that this president says, so I take everything that he says with a grain of salt. But as someone who just finished paying off over $3,000 worth of credit card debt, this statement did pique my interest. The president proposed a 10% interest rate cap on all credit card companies for at least 1 year. This would make getting out of debt for most Americans a lot more obtainable and affordable if they are struggling with credit card debt. But let's look at the numbers. The average interest rate for Americans is a 19.65%. And the average credit card debt that an American holds is around $5,500. And that is a lowball number. If we take the average credit card debt a person has and the average interest rate, most Americans are paying a little over $89 on just interest every month for their credit card. But if you look at a 10% interest rate, you basically cut that number in half, and now you're looking at paying around $45 in interest every month. Now, of course, banks are clapping back because you probably saw that their stock dropped significantly overnight. And they're saying that this 10% cap on interest rates would severely hurt the revenue because they are used to charging us astronomical interest rates every month. And they wouldn't be able to take on as many new borrowers with this 10% interest rate because it doesn't match their risk scale. They also said that they'll probably have to cut back on rewards because a lot of the revenue that they generate with us paying interest to them is used for covering these rewards points programs. But if we're being honest, a lot of Americans are struggling significantly with credit card debt specifically, and cutting their interest in half would make a huge difference. And although this probably won't happen because of the Credit Card Act of 2009, it is something to think about and keep up on if you currently have a credit card or are thinking about getting one soon.